Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt. And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick, both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins.
Seth's bringing more than just nostalgia tonight. The original NXT Championship represents his roots, and he's here to prove the tree he planted in NXT is still standing strong.
And what a statement it would make to reclaim glory on the same ground where he first made his mark. This isn't a title match. It's a battle for legacy.
Ladders are set. The belts hang above. The battle for NXT history is on.
It's Trick Willie.
Says he has the gift of gab and the gift of jab.
Trick Williams possesses undeniable skills on the mic and in the ring.
And undeniably full of himself.
Time for talk is just about over.
Actually, Williams never really stops running his mouth.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT's trajectory.
Oh, man.
Rollins, Falcon Arrow.
Ooh. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. These attacks of the champ are adding up. Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Seth's doing whatever he wants because he can.
He's headed out to the ringside area. He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, risky business is afoot with the ladder in play now. He's heading back to the ring.
Whoa, leaping through the air. You saw that being telegraphed.
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Setting up the ladder here.
Rollins dodges in the nick of time.
Unforgiving steel of the ladder.
The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
I love this pairing. Rollins' technical skill and LA Knight's charisma. This could be the next tag team power pairing if they gel right.
That's a big if, Saxton. Both these two are alpha personalities. If they're not on the same page, there's going to be more clash than cooperation.
Let's see if this tag team is a tag dream and a nightmare for their opponents. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Two guys who seemingly couldn't be more different, but always make magic together in the ring.
Yeah, Ciampa and Gargano came up through the independent scene together and have that shared experience.
Neither man was seemingly supposed to make it to the WWE, having to fight all the odds and won titles in NXT and on the main roster.
And they did it all themselves.
Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Oh, man. Jumping knee strike. Lights out. And Ciampa was on the wrong end there.
Yeah, and there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move.
Insecurity finds its mark. They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch. Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
Rollins is set to slay. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Oh. Quickly slips behind. German suplex. Here's the pin. And there's the kick out.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Knee strike connects. And Ciampa hits back.
Momentum isn't completely out of Ciampa's side just yet.
Tommaso was getting grinded down, but it might have just made him stronger.
Air raid siren. I don't know how you survive that.
Tag.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Ooh. Striking down with the axe handle. Getting him right into the corner. What's going to happen here? Double team action on the way. Caught with the boot.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Boom! Good defense from him. Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed. What a punch, just tattooed.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy? It's Gargano who got taken to school with that attack.
LA Knight backing up that talk with some masterful in-ring work.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Oof. What are we going to see here? Right to the hamstring. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Just stomping down. Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
Ow! Headlock. Ooh, a cheap shot right above the eye.
Doing whatever it takes.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Drop kick. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Taking on so much offense, you got to worry about the lingering effects.
Megastar elbow. And there's the tag of Seth Rollins. Rollins looks determined. Bam! Effective counter.
Several reversals, neither.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
That could be curtains for Johnny.
Oh. He's thinking he can end it here.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, chewed them up, spit them out, flushed them down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean, yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You were talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?
We'll have to see if CM Punk has any more tricks up his sleeve in this high-stakes match.
Or if he's even daring enough to try them now that Seth has brought back the Shield. It's a whole different ball game when the...
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Countered into a new cover.
What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
On that counter.
These two showing how well they know each other.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
And the kick out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oh my, what a splash.
Completely steamrolled.
Knight moves out of the way.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap.
In off the tag. Oh, what an axe handle.
Foot to the belly. Things didn't look pretty for Owens, and he goes for the pin. Kevin Owens kicks out easily. Too easily.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Taken down by the neck.
Brutal impact into the corner. Sharp clothesline.
European uppercut. Attack after attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Owens needs to find an opening. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Oh, raking the face.
Boot right to the throat. Now positioned out of the top rope. He's able to counter that.
Talk about devastation.
Owens high risk. Oh, and an elbow caught him and cleared him to the floor. Boom. Clotheslines. Good Lord. So effective. Boom. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Tag, there it is.
Getting out of harm's way.
Big forearm. The Celtic Warrior.
What noise, what impact.
In off the tag here.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT. He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Caught him.
Uh-oh. No way. No way. We're going to end this emphatically. What a pedigree. Oh, this could be it. They could end it right here. Got there. This was almost over.
Head of steam. Rollins planning out his next move. Might just be the last one he needs. Look out! Stop! We've seen this win matches for Rollins.
Boom!
Trick getting worked on right now.
And Rollins cannot be stopped. Boom! He's covering in. He's got him.
Kicks out. He still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
Sheamus comes in off the tag.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring. Getting the fresh partner in here.
And here we go. Sheamus dodges that one.
Oh.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Tag is made. Tandem offense on its way from the very top rope. No, even higher. From their partner's shoulders.
Into the senton.
Tag made. Fresh partner in.
What a clothesline. Ouch. In a weakened state here, guys.
Big forearm.
Oh, man.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins, LA Knights, and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
A huge win and an even bigger reminder to all of Mutiny why the Shield was such a dominant force.
Some of the faces may have changed, but the results have not. This new Shield is just as formidable, and Mutiny is left wondering what just happened.
So I guess congratulations are in order. Seth Rollins, LA Knight, Sheamus, the new Shield, or whatever you're calling yourselves. You got one over on Mutiny. Big deal. And Seth got his precious belt back. I'm a man of my word after all. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Because in the grand scheme of things, what did you really win? A piece of leather and metal? Bravo. You walked out with the same thing you walked in with 2 weeks ago. Just a little ego boost to carry around. So, good job. But that's all you have, Seth. An old dusty prop. Because I will never recognize you as the first NXT champion. You and your gaudy sequin suits are an embarrassment and the antithesis of everything Mutiny stands for. You might have won a battle, but you're far from winning the war. Mutiny isn't just about titles or recognitions. It's about changing the landscape. So enjoy your little victory, because next time, we won't be playing games. Mutiny is here to stay, and we're just getting started.
Man, reforming the Shield with LA Knight and Sheamus? For once, Punk got hit with something he didn't see coming.
About time. And you know he was steamed when you walked out with your title, Seth.
Punk can say what he wants about me leaving with the same belt, but we did more than that. We showed them we're not backing down. And now, we've got 2 more warriors in this fight. LA Knight and Sheamus are fired up and ready to take Mutiny on.
That's what I like to hear. More allies means more firepower.
The architect strikes again with a winning strategy.
Let's hope so. We need to make sure we come out on top at Survivor Series. What's our next move?
I'm heading to SmackDown to fill out the rest of the team for the Best of 3 series.
Sounds good. I've certainly got an opinion, but it's your call.
Understood.